We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mela is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red, and it appears she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this. You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this was all just one big waste of time. She can airline miles for that.
She returns the favor there. Set up for the innovative offensive display there. A running swanton. Oh, again. Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Bulldog. Delivered with force. It's starting to come together in a big way.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
Stomping. Ouch. Carmella with a nice reversal. Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mela is money.
Bam! Suplex. Those last hits rattled the champ.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Shuri Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today. So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
And she's back in the ring now.
2. Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
No way! Good God! Inverted Frankensteiner! 2. Women's title up for grabs. Reverse STO. 4. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match and still keep the championship. Look at this. She seems to have gained the advantage here.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Changes her fortune there.
Oh, the old whipper snapper. The champ's reign, a cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement: get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend, but let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Ranksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST of WWE.
I'll see you in the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
She calls herself the EST.
Introducing the challenger, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair. And introducing the champion, from the Queen City, the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. Since winning the Raw Women's Championship, Red has defended her title against all challengers. This is the first time, however, that she faces an opponent with the athleticism of Bianca Belair.
You know, it sounds cliche, but these two are driven to be the best. That alone should create an ultra-competitive matchup tonight.
If Red takes this lightly, not only could she part ways with her title, she could also become the new EST of WWE, as in latest to lose to Bianca Belair.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people could break out of that one, Michael.
And the big right hands, unloading.
And she's back in the ring now.
Lariat. Big backdrop. Double underhook applied. Up and...
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Reverse STO. Tornado. I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair. Dominating cross-body.
Corey, how exactly can an opponent compete against Bianca Belair's impressive athleticism?
Well, the EST emanates confidence. If her opponent can prove to be stronger, faster, tougher, or better for just 1 second, it's going to shake Belair.
It's not going to be easy to make a crack in Belair's ego and disrupt that swagger.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing her opponent's hair can lead to disqualification.
Ah, boom!
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place? Probably into the wee hours of the morning. If we crown a new champion here tonight,
The championship hanging in the balance. She's calling for it.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Bianca's looking impressive.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Thus far, it's been a phenomenal championship match. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
All the way over.
Planted down across the back. We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
At the head scissors applied.
Oh, man, that's just nasty. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
Stomping down.
Wendy Richter, Trish Stratus, Sherry Martel, Lita. So many great Hall of Famers help make the Women's Championship the prestigious prize it is today.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Wow, what a sequence. with the championship on the line.
1, 2, 3. The champion retains.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Here is your winner and still the Raw Women's Champion, the Queen.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
I'd like to think we just saw one of the greatest title matches in a very long time. I hope you enjoyed it, folks.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man. Not only have I starred in several movies, but it just so happens I'm a certified acting coach in over 17 states and 3 U.S. territories.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before I greenlight your acceptance to my seminar, I need to know if you have what it takes to make it in Hollywood. So if you can beat me in a match tonight and then make 3 easy cash-only payments of $99.95, we'll be in business, man.
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your confidence. Now let's see if you can handle yourself in the ring.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up.
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
Is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight.
Ouch. Oh, stomping away.
Turning the momentum to his favor.
He's definitely dialed it up at the right time. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Face first with a waistlock takedown. R-Truth might be playing to the crowd a bit too much here. Time will tell.
In the face.
How impressive was that reversal?
Wait a minute. No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Oh, kick. Nailed it.
R-Truth starting to stall a bit here.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Back in the ring again.
When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
A well-aimed strike.
Oh, again!
What a punch.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Spear! Momentum, the big M, the key word. It can switch and change at any time.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, front kick!
Lights out.
What does R-Truth have to do at this point to stay in this match?
He's not looking great, but never count him out. Launching himself from the ropes.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Definitely not where you want to be right now. Ring rattling. It's going to be interesting who comes up on top early on in this contest. This could be big.
Things have gotten worse. Will he be victorious?
1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Quiet on the set. The director always has complete authority. Actors will only speak when spoken to.
Sorry. And you probably don't need the megaphone since I'm like 3 feet away.
Never question the decision of a director or someone pretending to be a director.
My bad.
Now, as a certified acting coach, the first thing I need to teach you is about visualization. I want you to close your eyes. Good. Now imagine you're in an office, ranking various items from best to worst. And then you place those rankings in a very important file. But when you come back from lunch, the file is gone. How does that make you feel?
How is this relevant?
Aren't the rank and file movies, workplace, dramas? Full disclosure, I've never seen any of them.
They're action films about rank-and-file soldiers who ignore their commanding officer's orders so they can rise to the occasion and stop the enemy. You know, with badass fight scenes and heart-wrenching suspense.
Oh, well, there goes everything I had planned. I did think there was a lot of explosions in the script for a film about office work.
Wait, you have the script? I thought the director wasn't letting anyone see it for fear that the producers of Soldier 5 might get a hold of it and copy its intricate and highly unique plot points.
Any good actor steals the script. I mean, acquires it before an audition. Here, memorize these lines. It will give you a leg up on the competition. Now give those back to me. I need to destroy the evidence. I mean, put the script back where I just happened to find it. And that concludes my seminar. I hope I have provided you with a solid foundation to begin your acting career. And if you take one thing away from this, just remember, your next payment is due in 6 days. Good luck, man.
Sorry, but I'm just a little nervous with the star of the rank-and-file franchise here.
Oh, don't mind me. I just wanted a sneak peek at what's gonna end up on the blooper reel.
You'll be fine. Besides, pressure makes diamonds.
Or in this case, comedy gold.
So I know you didn't give out script pages before the auditions, but when do I get to see the lines?
You don't, because you're going off book. I want you to feel it here, by completely immersing yourself in the character. Now I'll read a line, and you tell me what our hero's response should be.
This should be good.
The antidote is hidden in the vending machine, but it's jammed.
Looks like we're gonna need to buy a lot of candy if we want to get sweet revenge.
Perfect! That's exactly what I was envisioning. Now let's continue. I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
They're holed up in Donnie's mom's basement. I know because information isn't the only thing Donnie's mom plays fast and loose with.
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
The real question is, what are they hiding from? Me? Or their guilt that they've chosen a life of crime over being good fathers?
That's not quite what I had in mind. Let's take 5, okay?
Face it, you're just not cut out for this.
I know I pronounced you dead a half hour ago, but we need to know where Donnie's gang is hiding out.
I saw it in a vision when I was dead. They're in a building that has a large white star on it. Also, your grandfather says hi, and that he approves of your lifestyle.
Yes! You absolutely nailed it!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, last one. The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
The only thing I love more than the bottle is bottlenose dolphins. Letting you escape is a risk I'm gonna have to take.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
That's dolphin speak for both.
While I admire your passion, I'm having trouble believing you. Collect yourself and try again.
Back of the line, wannabe.
The bomb is wired inside of Chloe's jet ski. So you're going to have to make a decision. Stay here so I don't get away, or go save her and a bunch of innocent dolphins. What's it going to be?
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Those are bomb-disabling dolphins. So the only one who's gonna be sleeping with the fishes is you.
Brilliant! It's almost like you saw the script ahead of time. Unbelievable!
Maybe you could play gang member number 2 or henchman number 5. Not anyone with an actual name.
Okay, Miss. Now that Trey has dazzled me with his intuitive performance, it's your turn to audition.
Are you kidding? This must be a prank, right? Did they bring back Swerved?
No, this isn't a joke.
But I'm the star of the rank and file franchise. You can't potentially recast me. I even have a Bryce Decker tattoo on my inner left thigh. I thought this so-called audition was just a part of your stupid hippity-dippity process.
I assure you, it's very real. So if you're that confident in your ability, then please, show me.
Fine. But can I at least see the script pages?
That wouldn't be fair. I want you to feel it here.
Don't touch me!
Don't mind me.
Sit down, shut up, and watch how a real Hollywood star performs this part. Proceed, director.
The terrorists are inside the arena, disguised as the opening band. You need to do something to stop them.
We need to create a diversion. What kind of concert is this? Rock, country, hip-hop? I could really use some context.
Don't worry about all that. Just immerse yourself in the character.
Yeah, Ms. Immerse.
Shut up. I think the only way we're gonna stop them is if we band together.
Puns are a bit too expected and broad for my taste.
Too broad? A few minutes ago, this no-talent hack was babbling on about bomb-disabling dolphins.
It rang true when he said it. Look, in the spirit of positivity, I think it's time for you to move on to a new artistic challenge.
This is unbelievable. You'll be getting a call from my agent, my entertainment lawyer, and my regular lawyer.
I actually don't have a phone, but I'd be happy to meet with them in person at my treehouse in the woods outside of Austin.
Unbelievable!
I'll call you. I just made up that whole treehouse thing to get rid of him. Brilliant.
Before we get started, you should know I'm just doing this to support a friend of mine, so I thought I'd just stand here for a couple of minutes so he thinks I auditioned. That work for you?
Unconventional, but I like where you're going with this. Very avant-garde.
No, you don't get it. I really don't want a part.
The reluctant heroine. I dig it.
No. I don't know how else to say this. I don't want to be in your movie.
Sorry I'm late. The idiot I was sparring with accidentally scratched me, so I had to fire him. Then he started crying, saying how he couldn't believe his own daughter would do this to him, blah, blah, blah.
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, hey, Red. Didn't recognize you. Guess I just thought you were the director's homely assistant his wife forced him to hire so he's not tempted to cheat on her.
Tried that. Didn't work.
Why are you here? This is my turf.
Believe me, I would have preferred to do this just about anywhere else, but I'm here because I'm using my MMA success to dabble in Hollywood. Kind of like Ronda Rousey did, only way better.
Brooklyn's already been cast as our female lead, Miranda. You know what? Let's have the two of you workshop the scene where Miranda's daughter is kidnapped from the playground, and you're the stubborn crossing guard who won't let her cross the street illegally to chase after the kidnappers.
Seriously?
And action.
The kidnappers are getting away with Emily. I need to stop them!
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I can't let you cross the street until the walk signal appears. I'm just doing my job.
Yeah. Well, a mother's job is never done.
Going off script with the slap, but I like it. Use that anger, Red.
If you ever touch me again, the only movies you'll appear in will be the instructional kind for plastic surgeons on how to fix faces that are bludgeoned beyond recognition.
Maybe a tad extreme?
Ugh.
Cut! Cut! That's a wrap!
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now. Dig deep. Does that take you back anywhere? Oh! How can she... That was so honest! Beautiful! Beautiful! This is going to wash away the taste of shame from the last time in Park City. I don't think our insurance covers that. With danger, the danger is palpable.
Tap! Tap out! Tap! And scene! Just like old times.
Despite Miz and Brooklyn doing everything they could to prevent it, I got the starring role in Rank and File 4. Red, on the other hand, wasn't so lucky. But I guess fighting with the lead actress during a casting session is generally frowned upon. Miranda! Where are you?
I'm in the spaceship's cockpit. Hurry, Bryce. We don't have much time before it launches.
Your time's up, imposter!
Cut! There's no henchman line in this script. You're just supposed to tackle him and then he throws you off the imaginary launch pad. Let's go again and this time stick to what's written.
Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
What? Oh! Security! Security intruder on the set!
Get him, Miz!
With danger, the danger is palpable.
Is anyone filming this? Is anyone... Get me a camera. Get me a camera now.
Guy off my set! I always wanted to say that.
I cannot work in these unsafe conditions.
Then maybe you should talk to your friend, henchman number 5.
You started all this. You know what? I'm going to my trailer and I'm not coming out until you're recast. Don't look at me!
Okay, that's lunch.
Ms., I appreciate you taking the time to have me on your show so we can set the record straight. Because the truth is, I shouldn't be here tonight in this crap basket of a town. No offense. I should be in majestic Vancouver, British Columbia, filming Rank and File 4. But unfortunately, my co-star, and I use that term loosely, let his personal feelings against my friend, The Miz, boil over. And now 200 crew members are out of work. That's right. I'm sorry to inform you that the production on Rank and File 4 has been temporarily shut down. And unless we come up with a solution, the shutdown could be permanent.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're blaming all of this on me? I'm not the one who snuck on set like a crazy stalker and attacked the star of the movie. In fact, I have it on good authority from a security guard that you were the one who let Miz on set. So if anything, this whole mess is your fault.
I would never do that to my crew. They're like family. Sure, I might forget their names or not let them make eye contact with me, but that's the exact same relationship I have with my siblings.
Guys, what if I told you I can make this act of injustice disappear without involving producers or agents or lawyers?
How do you propose we do that?
By settling who gets the part in a match at SummerSlam. But it won't be any typical match you've seen before. This will be an action-packed summer blockbuster. The Rank and File 4 script will be suspended above the ring, and whoever can climb a ladder and retrieve it first gets the starring role once and for all. This will be the premiere of the lights, camera, action ladder match.
Sequels are tough to pull off, but me beating you for the part a second time is gonna be way more entertaining than the first go-around. And since we're in the spirit of making movie-themed matches, I have another pitch for you. How about we give everyone a preview of the coming attraction at SummerSlam? Me and Red versus you and Brooklyn tonight on Raw.
You'd all love to see me compete inside a WWE ring, wouldn't you? Well, too bad, because it's not gonna happen. I'm an elite MMA fighter and Hollywood star. This isn't my arena.
Fair enough. But if it's not your arena, then why don't you get the hell out?
I will not stand here and allow you to insult my esteemed guest. So, if you want a sneak preview match, then you got it. But it will be you and Red taking on me and my beautiful wife, Maurice.
That's fine. Now that I'm a movie star, I get how it works. When it comes time for an action scene, you take out the lead actress and bring in the lower paid, less talented stunt double. As they say in Hollywood, ciao.
This is such an intriguing matchup, but you have to wonder if Red was just a little bit disappointed. She didn't have the opportunity to get her hands on Brooklyn Von Braun.
Honestly, I think Red's lucky that didn't happen, because from what I heard about their audition dust-up, Red's no match for Brooklyn.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here.
Really just laying it in.
And she's getting fired up here.
She's able to turn it on in a flash. What a sequence there from Maurice.
Oh, look at this. Snapmare.
Not safe yet.
Kick. Oh, again.
Not what she was looking for.
Luthez press.
By God, Baron.
Let's say you found yourself on the other side of the ring against the A-lister. What would your strategy be, Corey?
Well, The Miz has a lot of tricks up his sleeve and has a deep repertoire of moves. If you happen to have a size advantage on Miz, you have to use your power to knock him silly before he hatches any of his plans.
Things aren't looking good for her.
Elusive movement there. Just launched. Going back to my awesome strategy against The Miz, the few opponents who have given him real trouble are WWE's strongest competitors.
It looks like it might all be over for the team of Maurice and Miz.
What is that? I think it's footage from Red and Brooklyn's audition fight.
It certainly got Red's attention.
And scene.
French kiss DDT.
Maurice capitalizes on Red being distracted and pulls off the upset.
What a huge win for the It couple.
Oh, the timing of that footage playing was certainly no accident. It looked like Red was about to put Maurice away.
I think there's your answer on who played the footage. That was a coordinated effort among those three.
Hey, it's always smart to have a backup plan. I've been telling you that for years, Saxton.
We've seen plenty of ladder matches in WWE history, but none quite like this, where the script for the action film, Rank and File 4, has been suspended above the ring in a briefcase. Whoever climbs the ladder and retrieves the script first will win both the match and the starring role.
It's a travesty of justice that Miz even has to go through something like this to get a role that should have already been his. He is one of the greatest actors of our time.
I don't know about that, but I do know that this lights, camera, action ladder match is going to be a smash hit with audiences and critics worldwide.
Saxton, why don't you treat this like we're at the movies? No talking.
Oh, again! The Miz is one of WWE's most wily veterans, and he's still in the prime of his career. Byron, how can you counter the awesome one?
Well, Michael, The Miz has earned so many championships with this devastating, skull-crushing finale. You always need to watch your back and make sure The Miz isn't setting up that brutal move.
He continues to press forward.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
Not a situation he wants to be in when he still has a ladder to climb.
He's not looking so hot here, guys. Trey hammers Miz in the corner. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
I had a feeling she'd get involved tonight.
Do you blame her? She wants Miz to win so she can have a legitimate co-star in the movie.
And here's Red to stop Brooklyn from spoiling this match.
This is pure jealousy. Red couldn't beat Brooklyn in the audition, so now she's taking it out on her.
That's ridiculous. She's only out here to help her friend, Trey.
And it appears she's been able to accomplish that. Red has neutralized Brooklyn as they head to the back.
Cut! Cut!
There's no cutting in this match.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here. Byron, you discussed keeping an eye out for the skull-crushing finale, but when The Miz has your defenses lowered, it's not easy to escape. What do you say, Corey?
Well, if you've messed up and The Miz has started the skull-crushing finale, I could suggest two things. Brace for impact and hope you regain consciousness before the pinfall.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Up, and away. He's got a hold of it.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
You know what my favorite part of SummerSlam is? Everything.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
He's going to have to hurry and pull.
Reaching for it's one thing, though, Cole. Pulling it down, totally different.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Reaching up, this could be it.
What is taking so long? Pull it down already.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
No matter how you feel about anyone's acting skills, this is a huge night for Trey. He beat a future Hall of Famer in a pressure-filled, high-stakes ladder match at the biggest party of the summer.
As far as I'm concerned, Trey deserves the role and our respect.
Oh, that's nice, but as of now, I'm officially boycotting Rank and File 4. Sorry, Brooklyn, I'll just have to catch you in your next film.